Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. Hey, what's up, family? What is up? I am back. I'm trying to get this volume right. Hold on. All right, y'all. All right. Look, I'm not going to hold y'all here long at all. These lights are bright. I am extremely pressing the gas pedal right here. Had a lot on my plate today. I'm going to ask you real quickly to share. I got some amazing opportunities that you have to be present to get your hands on, okay? Now, that does not mean that at a later time, you will not be able to take advantage of these opportunities if this time is not right for you. However, today's prices will not be tomorrow's prices. When I leave this live, when I end this live, the prices that I'm going to offer you on tonight will go back to regular price. Now, I'm going to ask y'all something before I get started. Would you be willing to trade $97 for $5,000? Would you be willing to trade $250 for $250,000? Okay? That's the questions that I want to pose to you on tonight. Because literally, that is the opportunity you're going to have. You're going to have an opportunity to invest something very small to get a maximum return on your investment. I don't know why this thing is still over here blasting the way that it is, but I don't know what's going on with that. However, like I said, I'm not going to be here long. I was here earlier. I said that I would come back by here for some amazing opportunities that I have that are going on now, okay? I have to turn this down. It's irritating. I'm not trying to be in competition with no stereo. All right, so whether you catch this live or you come back and catch it later on, well, you can't catch it later on because it's going to be deleted. So I take that back. In order for you to take advantage of the opportunities that I am presenting tonight, you absolutely have to be present, okay? Action takers are money makers. That's just the name of the game. And I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to take advantage of an opportunity that I offered last week. Okay? I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time telling you why you should get in position. You can clearly look around and see what's going on, and then, you can make your a conscious decision on which way you need to go. Okay? I got some new opportunities. I'm going to name a couple of things that I went over last week, give you an opportunity if you want to get your hands on that. But I do have some new opportunities. With that being said, I want to talk about, I'm going to go over the new opportunities first. That's how I'm going to do it. These are all ways to make you some rapid revenue. That's all I'm about right now, is making rapid revenue, okay? That's it. When I say rapid revenue, I absolutely mean rapid revenue. Okay? Where you can go take something that's already done for you, or either it don't take you a long time to do it, and you can have you some rapid revenue. For instance, this is what I'm talking about, rapid revenue. Let me take something from the digital space and then go snatch out 30K. Let me go run up 50K and go snatch out 50K. Okay? Things of that sort. So I want to start with this first. I just wanted to show you that real quick. Facebook and all that be tripping. And like I said, I never share it to impress y'all or to flex upon y'all, because I love y'all. Okay? I would never do that. I always say this because it is the truth, so help me God. None of the things that I have done have been done on my own, in my own strength and my own ability. None of that. I'm just a human being. Most human beings are sheep. Sheep has to be led by a shepherd. I ain't calling nobody dumb, but we make some dumb decisions, okay? And like I said, what I'm showing you guys, I was able to go and do this and get this, not to say, look what I got, hey, I got this, but actually to take that and simply turn it into this, okay? That's it. Real estate, dirt, assets, things that we need. I came by here earlier and went over the whole drill with you guys, how you guys can use other people's money to go buy you real assets, how you can use credit and leverage that to go get you something that will bring you in passive income that will allow you to move those assets. I've done all of that, okay? What I mean by rapid revenue is something as simple as this, okay? I'm gonna go to a couple websites real quick. And this is one of the ways that you guys can make you some rapid revenue. Okay? I came over here to this website. This is a project that I'm working on. Some know, some don't know. But the majority do know that my child was poisoned by this. So I can take a design or idea that I see in my mind, and then I can come over here and use their templates and create this image, right? I did this in under like literally 10 minutes. I don't want to, I guess I can show y'all real quick. It's not going to take a long time. Okay, let me start a new project. This is a free website. I'm always dropping free game, and that's not what I'm here for, but I want to show you how fast and how simplistic I can take this and create me something real quick, okay? So bear with me 1 second. I'm going to save this right here. And then I'll save this right here. Okay. Now I'm going to come back over here to Kittle. I am going to create a new project. Oh, let me stop sharing over there. Because y'all still stuck over there. Real quick, I'm not going to be here long. I'm just showing y'all how to get a bag real quick, straight up. Y'all gonna see me do it in real time. I want to design a t-shirt. It's gonna give me the width, the height. It's gonna give me the pixels, the resolution, blah blah blah. Okay. I told it that I can choose my artboard side if I want to just go ahead and do print on demand, and I can sign up for their plan. I make the design, they ship it, they create it, blah blah blah. Okay. Um, so I got this selected. You can see you make business cards, presentation, Instagram posts, Facebook posts. This is like to save a design. You can make a poster, standard, whatever the case may be. Okay. So I want a t-shirt, and then I'm gonna come right here to templates. I can select popular. I can select from the t-shirt down here. Um, a whole bunch of designs that you can select from. And if you want to see more, then you just hit show all. If you want typography shirts, type of t-shirts, vintage shirts, um, funny t-shirts, cute t-shirts, I'll just select a funny t-shirt. See what kind. Okay. I'll take this one right here. Boom. They made that really big. Okay. And then we're going to come back to this in just a second. Hey, good evening. Good evening. We're going to come back to this in just a second. We're going to go over here to ChatGPT. And let me close out some of these tabs. We're going to come over here to ChatGPT. Let me click the screen on for that. Right here. And then I'm just going to ask ChatGPT, can you give me 5 funny slogans or quotes from Tupac that Tupac would use in 2024 for the Christmas holiday. Okay? Can you give me 5 funny slogans or quotes that Tupac would use in 2024 for the Christmas holiday? Okay? Here go 5. Ain't nothing but a Christmas party. Deck the halls like a G. I could see him saying, ain't nothing but a Christmas party. All I want for Christmas is a little thug mansion under a tree. Keep your head up even when Santa Claus run out of cookies. Hit him up with holiday cheer because the season's all about spreading love, not beef. Dear Santa, I ain't mad at you, but I'm still waiting on that gold chain from 96. I'm going to go ahead and take this little bit right here, okay? That's all I want. Ain't nothing but a Christmas party. Now, I can stop and share. We're going to go back over here. This is one way you can make a very big bag, okay? I'm going to show y'all real quick. So let's say, ain't nothing all you gotta do is drag it and drop it. Ain't nothing but a Christmas party. We'll clean that up in just a second. We're going to move it up a little bit so we can see what it looks like. Spread that out a little bit. Minimize it. Oh. We don't want to minimize it. That. Want to fix it a little bit so it can fit. We can do it like that. All right. I'm not trying to remove the Kittle logo. Make sure that that's all there. Boom, like that, okay? I can take this photo. Let me go over here and upload the one that I want. And then upload this other one. Did I upload the same photo? I did. Let me go ahead and move that one and upload this second one. Okay, cool. All right. So now I'm going to replace this one right here. What notifications? Okay, could you go? There we go. Now I'm going to hit replace. And then I'm going to hit upload. And then I'm going to hit this photo right here. Click this one again because that didn't work the first time. Just want y'all to see it don't take a long time. Let me crop this photo. And by the way, you can take any photo off the internet. I mean, I created this last year. I'm done with that. Trying to replace him and move him completely. Actually, I'm just going to take him out. Bye. Okay, we're not going to do that. Now I'm going to make this image from a photo to a vector style image. Okay? And you're going to see in just a second what that looks like. Oh, no, I should have done it in, we're not going to do that. Vector size, colors, you want to pick the color. And then vector size the image. We don't want it in black and white. That's for sure. All right, there we go. Make him a whole lot bigger. I can make the border. I can do the shadow. I can do all of that, okay? I'm not going to do that right now. I'm put this right here like this here. And just show you, okay? It could be circular. I can modify the photo. Coming in here, erase things. I can duplicate it. I can change the color palette on it. Here, I can erase, flip horizontal, push to the back, something like that. So the text is above. I can do all of that, okay? If I want to do the border, okay, I can do this to it. Whole bunch of things I can do, okay? I can change that to this. That's something that I wanted to do. Same thing with this down here. And then I'm trying to look for one more thing. I don't want a shadow. Bottom, middle, top, right. I was trying to pull up something else. I think this is where it's at. Oops. We're just going to leave it like it is, right? Okay. I'm going to put that over there like that. So I don't take a whole long time because this was not a part of my plan tonight. But I just want to show y'all how easy it is to do this. Okay. Then I can just go ahead and select the mock-up so you see exactly what it looks like on a shirt. You can use laptops, you can use phones, so many different things on a candle, what it's gonna look like on a wall, blah, 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 okay? I'm just doing something real basic, real simple. Ain't nothing but a Christmas party, okay? I can then add, what year he was born, what year he died, rest in peace. I'll never forgotten. I can add any of that to the shirt, okay? This is what it's gonna look like on a shirt. Ain't nothing but a Christmas party. Something like that. Very simple. Okay. Very, very simple. And then from there, I can go ahead and I'm going to stop sharing it, take it to my favorite place. Y'all been following me a while. You know exactly what my favorite place is. Now, Kindle has its own print on demand. Printful is another print on demand. Printify is a print on demand. But I'm going to show y'all how easy it is in real life. Okay. To go make you a t-shirt. Let me go ahead and sign in here. I'm going to keep on sharing this and pushing this because this is where you can run up a big bag. You literally can run up a big bag. Let me stop sharing and come back to that. Let me come over here to Google to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. All right. Hey, Brother Roll Tide. I can't see the comments while I'm off screen, but hello to you. Good evening to you. Oops, shared the wrong screen. Hold on. Okay. So as you can see here, the Tupac shirts, they hot. They in Target, they on eBay, they on Etsy, they everywhere, okay? They on Amazon, they everywhere. I type in images, but if you go and select all, you see wherever these are being sold, from Temu to everywhere. Old Navy, Spencer's, you name it. Tupac official store, Amazon, Tupac shirt, okay? They selling everywhere. Even if I went to Etsy, you'll see the same thing there. I'll just put Tupac Christmas. Okay. Ain't nothing but a Christmas party. They selling them on Etsy. Selling sweaters, Etsy, shirt, Printable, they selling it over there. Temu, they selling it over there. These are hot for Christmas time, okay? Especially the ugly Christmas t-shirts, ugly Christmas sweaters. They sell real good, real big over there. Just use this as an example. All right? Stop sharing that. We're going to come on back to Printify. Share screen. You ride the wave. What people are buying, you go ahead and create that for them. This is one way. I'll definitely show you another way. I do not plan to sell. Please confirm you don't sell or plan to sell in the EU. I don't intend to sell in Europe. Okay, how about that? So I'm gonna come over here real quick to catalog. I'm just gonna go to bestsellers, t-shirts, okay, sweaters. I can definitely do sweaters, but I'm going to do a bestseller on a t-shirt. I'm gonna just select that one. This is one of their most favorite t-shirts. I'm gonna go ahead and hit start designing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and upload from my device. I'm going to post a design that I made over in Canva. There we go. And in the backside, I'm going to add a photo that I designed earlier. And I sell these live on TikTok. Okay? I sell these live on TikTok. Straight up. And I'll let you see what the shirt looks like. Okay? Here's the front. I have me something to sell. Okay? This is the front of the shirt. I don't have to have the product right here with me to sell it. All I gotta do is download the mock-ups. Okay, I can customize these. All it took was one. This is the pill that my son had. This was our final goodbye. This is front. This can be customized for any parent who has lost a child, to something so tragic. Okay, this is what it's going to look like on a person in the front. This is what it's going to look like on another model front. And this is what it's going to look like on the back. Now, this is my shirt. So, of course, they wouldn't have this on the back of their shirt. But it gives me the mock-ups, okay? That's one way. Once I'm done with this, all I literally have to do is hit save product. I'm going to have a link for this, okay? Let me show y'all over here. I took a design that I made on Canva. I made in Kittle first. This is for a project that I'm working on. But I also just demonstrated over here on Kittle how you can take this right here, Ain't Nothing But a Christmas Party with Tupac, and make up a big bag. This is called print on demand. Okay, print on demand. Now, what I can do is, hold on, let me grab one more thing over here. Hold on one second. Let me grab one more thing over here. Because I'm going to show you something else that I can make. Okay, I'll take this one. All right, I'll take that one. And then I will take this one, I think. Okay. Let me stop the share over here. No, I think it's still on. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to show you something else that is trending and popping that you guys can be in business by tonight and make you up a big bag. For real, for real. Okay? You can make money. I'm already in business. I just showed y'all in 15 minutes how I created the design, how I took the design over to Canva, added my own little touch on it, then took that design over to Printify and designed me a shirt that I'm ready to sell. Okay? Now I'm going to come back over here to their catalog. These are best sellers right here all day long. Journals and notebooks. Okay? You want to pick this one right here, hardcover journal mat book. I'm going to go ahead and select that one. I'm going to hit start designing. Okay? On this side of the cover, I'm going to upload the photos that I just downloaded, and then I'm going to put that there like that. I can actually do something like this. But yeah, that's going to cut her off. It's going to cut. So I am going to delete that, and then I'm going to do it again, okay? Let's see what it will look like if I expand it like this. I'll use that like that, okay? So this is what it's going to look like on the front. This is what it's going to look like on the back. This is what it's going to look like when it's open. This is what it's going to look like when it's spread out. This is what it's going to look like when it's laying on the table in context. And this is what it's going to look like opened. Right? Now, all I got to do is hit edit, go put me some text on it. I can use, let me come back over here and see what kind of text this is. Over here, I think this is called bangers. Back to editor. That's why it wasn't working. I think this is called bangers. It is. Okay. So I am going to try let me go back to this. I'll try this one. I just put that on there like this here. I'm going to change the color on this to maybe white. Okay. Say I wanted to do something like that. I don't like that. So let's go back to the drawing board. We're going to make this smaller. I think this is the front. Crowned. I'm going to add another box like this. And then another box like this. Oops. All right. So all I'm doing is just adding some text to it. Put that right there. Take this down just a little bit. Take this up a little bit. And now I can preview, okay? Put me some text on it. That's why, that way it could say the message that I want, crown and wealth. I can take it and turn it into whatever color that I absolutely want to. That's what it's going to look like on the front. Still going to look like the same thing on the back. Once it's spread out, that's what it's going to look like on the front cover. That's what it's going to look like on the back. I can change it to boss lady. I can change it to woman of wealth, women, women, women of, okay? And now I've changed that to woman of women or women of wealth. Okay. Now all I gotta do is hit save product. That's it. And I have me a journal. Okay. Boss ladies of 2025, whatever. Women of wealth, whatever. Hustlers, homegirls, it don't matter. Now I have me something that is tangible for me to sell. This is print on demand. Journals, notebooks, I mean, you name it. Shirts, you name it. People are buying these things. You might as well get in on this digital gold rush. Real talk. You might as well. Everybody else. It's literally that simple. And the reason why I demonstrate, the only reason why I demonstrate is because I want you to see how easy and simplistic that is to do, that even a fifth grader could do it if I taught them how to do it. Okay. That's the reason why I demonstrate, so that you know how easy it is for you to do. Are journals popping? Journals are popping. You might as well come and make you some money. TikTok shop, Etsy. Here we go. Let's count their pockets real quick, so you know how to make you some money. This is how you can do a big bag on autopilot for a low ticket. This is called a low ticket digital product. Okay? These are journals. customized journals, something with just a signature on it, been sold 9,300 times at $36. Yikes. Let me show y'all over here too, okay? Y'all have to stay in the room and be present for any opportunities that I'm going to give you guys on tonight. Let's get in a pocket. Just a journal at $36 times 9,300 times. They have done $334,000 off of this freaking journal with just a signature on it. Something you can make in Canva. Real talk. Okay? These flowery ones, you can make these in Canva. You can make these on Kindle on the same websites that I just showed you. Okay, this is custom art. The same kind of custom art I just designed. Let me show y'all. Same kind of custom art I just designed with you guys. On what was that? What was we on? Hold on. Let me make sure I can show y'all. Y'all over here on Etsy. Hold on. Where was we just at? Father. Oh, we's on Printify. I just created that. This is a journal. Okay? I don't have to have this product on hand. All I'm responsible for is creating the images. There's a lot of boss women that would snatch this up. Women of Wealth. This is a journal for 2025, a business journal. Okay? They selling over here on Etsy. This is a self-care journal. Okay? All kind of journals, customizable journals are being sold over here. We see this one up here with just the name Savannah has made $334,000. And she's selling that journal for $36. Same thing for ugly shirts. Like I just showed you, ugly shirts. I should have put mimetic in here. Then you wouldn't have been able to see, okay? These are ugly shirts. And why is the carpet all wet, Todd? Stupid stuff like that, like ugly Christmas shirts. If I put in Tupac, which I just created, ugly Tupac, I just created these. Ain't nothing but a Christmas party, right? This is selling at $14.99. Then sold 3,500 times. See how much they didn't make. $14.99 times 3,500. $52,465 off of this holiday ugly Tupac t-shirt that I just went and created in Kindle. All I got to do is add me some snowflakes. That's it. I can change this stitch to a Christmas stitch. Stitch. It's saying it ain't available over here, stitch. I could take this one. Something like that. If I don't like it, I always hit the back button. But there we go. Ain't nothing but a Christmas party. Made me a t-shirt that I can sell. It literally took me 15 minutes to grab me an image, go over the colors, to vectorize this. It was a actual photo, but I made it into a vector photo. That's what's called a vector photo. And yeah, I got me something to sell. I say me too. So the print on demand is how you get a big bag real fast. Period, point blank. If you have not got the print on demand workshop, Please get it. Okay? Please get it. This is a way you can do jewelry, cutting boards, wallets, ugly sweaters, journals, planners, calendars, and all you got to do is create one design. You can take that design and multiply it on different products. Now people have your design in their houses. Now people have your design or your brand in their houses. Okay. This is how you can run up a big bag. You don't have no customers to deal with. You don't got no shipping to deal with. You ain't got no inventory to keep stock of. You just create the idea. It has never been this easy for you to get some money in your life. In your life. That's the number one thing that I have. I'll go over what I'm giving it away for, because literally that's what I'm calling it tonight, giving it away. Okay. Next, but never least, I want to show y'all these receipts. Okay. We know that the tax industry are getting, the tax season, shall I say, but the tax people, tax professionals in their industry make a big bag, so much so that all they really have to come out for is 1 year. One time out of the year, not 1 year, one time out of the year, and make enough money to sustain them to the following year. That's how much money you do in taxes. And it's not hard. If you learn how to do people paperwork, you never have to show your face. You can make what you want. You can charge what you want because you're doing them a service that's going to help them. Okay? That's why y'all should get that funding play and the credit play, because now you'll be able to say, look, you got bad credit, I can fix your bad credit and get you approved for $100,000. And I'm going to charge 10% of that $100,000. That's $10,000. If I get you $500,000, that is $50,000 that I can charge. Because I can get you. I got the play. I know where to go. I know how to get it for you. I know how to clean your credit up real quick like that. Okay? I can do it for you. I got an AI machine that'll do it for me. And then I'll go ahead and get you approved for funding. And now you got a funding business. Okay? But don't pay no attention to me. I'm just thinking out loud. Let me show y'all what type of money they out here making in the tax field. I don't care if you don't know. I would learn this. It doesn't matter if you don't know how to do something. I will learn. I will sit up and you can be certified and licensed in a weekend, literally ready to do taxes. It ain't nothing but inputted information that you get from your clients. That's it. Making sure you double check everything with a fine tooth comb. And yeah, let me show y'all the type of money they out here getting paid for taxes. Okay? That's over 100,000 on the screen. 79,000, 31,000, that's already over 100,000. 14,000, these are just deposits. Okay? Here go another one. 55,000, 30,000, 21,000, 6,000. All the same company for filing people's taxes. Now, let me tell y'all how much money they're giving out for taxes this year. Hold on. Let me tell y'all how much they're giving out for taxes this year. And how everything that I'm offering goes hand in hand. All right. If you claim no kids, it's just you. For earned income, you're going to get anywhere from $1,000 to $4,000 extra on your income taxes. That's with no kids. If you got one kid that you're filing, you're going to get $5,000 to $7,000. They're giving some big checks this year on income taxes. If you got some deductions, And do you know whatever you buy from me is tax deductible? Why? Because it's online education. As long as you further in your education, it's a tax write-off. Can't get tax write-offs for the food you eat all year long, for the clothes you buy to look fresh. Can't get tax write-offs for that, but you can get tax write-offs for online education, for e-learning, for anything learning. You can get tax write-offs for land. You can get tax write-offs for buying vehicles in your business name that's over a certain gross vehicle weight. You can actually drive a Hummer, and that's why rich and wealthy people drive certain vehicles, not because they want to floss, because they a tax write-off. They actually driving a Lamborghini for free that never depreciates. Most cars that we go and buy, they depreciate as soon as you drive off the lot. But Lambos and Hummers and what's this other ugly car Elon Musk got? It looks like a machine. I forgot the name of. A lot of people are driving. Okay, they look bulletproof. They look ugly. That's all I know. You can drive those for free and get them in your tax, in your business name, and get them written off as a tax deduction because of the gross vehicle weight on them. Right? 2 kids, you get 8,000 to 10,000 if you file in 2 children. 8,000 to 10,000. If you got 3 kids, you're getting $10,000 to $14,000 this year. That's a lot of money for taxes. Yeah, space trucks. I forgot what they called. They called something, and I just can't remember what they're called. But they're ugly as I don't know what. But you can drive them. You can lease it in your business name, corporate leasing, and then you can turn around and get it written off, the whole entire cost of the vehicle. Cyber trucks, that's what they call cyber trucks. So let me find my where I'm going to next. So I have a tax preparation class. Okay, it's getting ready to start. I'm only going to do it, call for it one time. If you miss out on it this year, you just miss out on it this year. Me and a group of other ladies are going to get in this space, and we're going to hire assistants to be able to do this, where they can make money and we can make money passively for the next January, February, March, April, for 4 months out of the next year. This is another stream of income. If you want to learn this game, put your family on. You want to do it for yourself without showing your face. Have your business that you can make that much money in 4 months. So much so that you don't even have to come back out until next year and do it again. Them are the type of businesses that I personally invest in. You see eggnog, it only comes out 1 year. The McRib, it's only 1 year. Okay, they make a lot of money during that year. iPhones, they only are released every year. Okay, it's a reason behind that. It's a very good reason why they do that. They make so much money during that time, they don't have to come out at all. And you can get in that same space, okay? Just providing a service for people that they don't know how to do for themselves, or they don't want to, go to like Liberty Tax, whatever the case may be. I have a tax, and it ain't for everybody. It's just for those hustlers that say, yeah, I want to try that too. Because now I have a better opportunity to serve more people. If you get denied for the advancement, matter of fact, before they even start running the advancements, let me go ahead and get your credit right if that's the way you're trying to go. Let me make sure you get approved for your advancement. But if you don't, and you don't catch me until it's time, then why don't you take your income tax? I'm going to do your income tax, and then I'm going to hook you up on your credit before you go buy that vehicle that you finna get on social media and say God did it and lying on God when Uncle Sam gave you that extra bread and that's how you got it. Not to take anything away from God, but don't be out here lying on God like that. Okay? So let me get you right for that. I know you're going to go shopping. I know you're going to spend your money. Okay. Let me go ahead and get you right for whatever you're getting ready to go celebrate for. So I got the tax game and I got the credit game. Okay. I have that too. That is a mentorship. That is a mentorship that we're going to take time to delve in, and we're going to run up a big bag, like period, point blank. And we're going to take that money and we're going to go do some other things like purchase land together. So I have that course, that mentorship. Also, let me make sure I don't forget anything, because the last two things that I'm going to talk about is simply going to be uh, the businesses in the box that's already done for you, okay? Let me go on right on up here. Make sure I don't forget anything. Government contract. That whole entire mentorship is getting ready to kick off. I wanted to wait till people got their little holiday shenanigans out of the way so that they be prepared and focused for first quarter. Now, I'm going to say this. When you come in here in this mentorship, you are going to learn how to secure you a federal or a state or a city government contract within 2 weeks of starting the course to 60 days. The course is 8 weeks. That's 2 months, 60 days. 2 weeks to 60 days upon starting the course, you are going to go secure you a contract. But before that, you're going to get access to funding that I never gave to nobody in any of my programs, classes. You don't hear me mention this. I know 5 places right now, okay? If you have these certifications, and that's what we're going to work on first. If you have these certifications, there is millions of dollars, if not multi-millions of dollars, okay? Certain one of these will give you money just for being a woman. Some of these will give you money for being a veteran if you're a veteran, or you have someone with a veteran status as a certification. Some will give you money just for being a small business owner. Some will give you funding just for being a minority owned, woman owned business. Okay. So you will get access to the 5 websites that will give you money as long as you got these certifications. I'm going to actually give you the websites where you can go run up you a big bag, okay, and get you some rapid revenue, funding wise. Yep, there's 5. This one's for women. This one's also for women, and this one's for veterans. Yeah, so there's like 4 of them for women, some for veterans, some for minority owned, okay? But that is what's going to happen in the first 2 weeks of us starting this mentorship. I'm going to go show you where to go get the money at. I'm going to show you where to get your certifications so that you can go get that money. All you need is the certifications. No credit checks. All you need is certification. I am a woman owned, and if you are a woman born as a woman, you have that certification. They just need to verify according to your birth certificate, you were born as a woman. Then they give you the certification. If you are a minority and you have a minority certification and a woman certification, then you a small business, meaning you do not have 1,000 employees, makes you a small business. You have that certification, and then you turn around and you have a disadvantaged business. By you being a minority, you automatically qualify for a disadvantaged business, and these people have funding available for you, totally outside, separate of government contracting. These are just for people who have these certifications. So even if you don't want to get in government contracting and you want to learn how to get the certification so you can go get funding, I got you covered. Okay, we're getting ready to have the Gov Money Mentorship. It is an 8-week course. It is an 8-week mentorship where I'm gonna show you how to go get the money, where to go get the money. Here's some funding for you over here. Here's some low hanging fruit. Here's some non bid uh, contracts you can take without even bidding on them. Here is some, what do you call it? Here is some not procurement opportunities over here. You ain't got to bid over here. So many different ways to play in this government contracting space. Got that as well. I'm at 1 hour and 6 minutes, and I said 1 hour. I definitely want to make sure I cover these two businesses in a box. It's like I said, you got to be present to take advantage of these businesses in a box. I normally sell these businesses in a box for $497. Even today, I still sell this business in a box for $497. I can't sell it for cheaper than that because it is a master reseller right. People are making millions of dollars off of other work that people went and created that you don't have to create. It's already done for you. It's already ready for you to sell on demand. You can make you some money in the next 24 to 48 hours with these done for you businesses in a box. Okay? I'm still selling it for $497. However, I am going to put $250 of my money for two people to get an opportunity. Y'all still inboxing me, still emailing me. Hey, I missed the sale. I didn't see it till later. I said on the emails in response back to you, I'm going to go live, give you another opportunity. If you are present, you can catch it with two hands, run it up, but you better be ready, okay? Any ETA on it, I am going to have that. I've already sent out several of them. I think it's only like 3 of y'all left that I gotta send out those emails, okay? Um, for those who don't know, I helped, well, a lot don't know, a lot of people don't know this. I helped a family that was in a dire situation, needed to move some things from one place to another place with no help. So we spent, uh, I think we started like on Wednesday or Thursday of last week, all the way up until Sunday. It was so much stuff. Um, and I'm not complaining, but I think I pushed myself like really, really, really hard that weekend to make sure. It was raining. It was horrible. We got children here. You know, we had to have them sit in the car. So I got delayed in sending out a lot of the emails and making sure when I do send out the emails, I have to go gather the information that I need to send with just the video. Especially when you've taken a workshop and I said, hey, this bonus is going to be in here and I'm going to give y'all that and I'm going to give y'all that. I got to go to different spots and grab that up for you. Okay. So that's what the holdup is on that. For the most part, everybody else, when you grab stuff and discounts or whatever the case, it's already a done deal. I know where to get it. But when I'm having these workshops, these master classes, I have to go grab the information because I say, hey, this will benefit you over here. Hey, if you knew this will benefit you over here. Usually when I do the master class, what I give you in the master class is what you get. But when I start saying, hey, you know what, I feel led by the Spirit to say, hey, I'm going to throw this in here for you. I'm going to throw this in here for you. And yeah, I'm going to throw this in here for you. Then that's me being overly generous in serving you, and I gotta go pull it from different spots to make sure you get the whole shebang. Okay, but I am starting that mentorship. Um, if you want to get to the bag fast, everything that I got will get you to the bag. But this is where you start creating some real generational wealth that cannot be taken from you. Some of these platforms, like they did with me, okay? The reason why I'm stuck at $557,000 for this year and not $1 million is because once I started making a certain type of money, and it was coming in 60,000 in 2 hours, 70,000 in 4 hours, then of course they start saying, hey, that looks suspicious. And we want to hold your money over here just to make sure everything is okay. That became a big problem to me. You don't need to hold my money. I don't know you. I'm just using your platform. I don't know who owns this platform. I don't know where you put my money at. You can take off. I've heard too many stories of you doing this to other people, taking hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they had to fight you. We don't got no phone to pick up and call you on. Then when we go look at your terms, we realize later on down the line that we legally, legitimately gave you the right to do this all in the name of we use your platform. It's a mess, okay? It's an absolute mess. But you have instances and situations and circumstances when you use these people platforms, you under their dominion, you under their control. In government contracting, if there's a contract and your Hancock is on it and they Hancock is on it, I don't care. They must pay you or you will own this United States of America. You will own the corporation, okay? So this is something that cannot be taken from you in the government contracting space. And this is what changes lives. You don't got to work hard for a year for $1 million in government contracting. You can actually get you a contract for $1 million for a month worth of work that you don't have to physically do. Okay, you can actually get you. We saw that $1 million for fire extinguishers. $1 million for some fire extinguishers for 1 month during an emergency. Okay, you can get $1 million. It's not hard. So I have that available. I want to show you guys these two businesses in a box. Okay, I'm only going to give 2 people. And if you one of the sisters that reached out to me today, or you reached out to me, one of the brothers that reached out to me 3 days ago, or the other sister that reached out to me yesterday, say, hey, I missed the opportunity. I don't hold spots for anybody. When I show up and I come here, like I said, it's not because I'm in dire need of something. It's because clearly it's a lot of foolishness and foolery going on. And these people is moving a certain kind of way. And I don't like the way that they moving. So I come by here to enlighten my people to make sure that you don't get caught. For those that will take advantage. Would you trade $250 for $250,000? Because this business in a box right here, everybody and their mama need it. And this is one of my ways of giving back, to put my money on it with you to get you started and in a position, okay? So I am going to show y'all these 2 businesses in a box that's already done for you, and 2 people that's ready right now can get this in their hands and ready to sell and have you some money in the next 24 to 48 hours. Real talk. Now I gotta find it real quick, and I am getting sleepy. It's 10 o'clock. I said an hour and I'm still here, okay? I want to show y'all how easy this is, for one, to sell the contents of the business in the box. I'm not even just talking about the business in the box, but the contents that's in the business in the box. This is a charge off dispute letter, okay? I'll turn this around so y'all can see this as well. Literally all I have to do, because you get these, you have all these dispute letters based off of consumer law. So all I got to do is come over here, hit file, make me a copy so that I can edit that copy. And literally, these are already done for you. You come and put your name. To heck with Lexington Law. To heck with all of these people out here charging you up the yin to fix your credit. You do it yourself. You have every template that you absolutely need. Here is for a charge off. Okay. I'm requesting an update balance to 0 after the 1099-C. You got paid for that charge off. Why in the hell are you still reporting that on my credit report? And I am demanding that you send me that 1099 that shows how much you got paid, and you remove the balance on my credit to a 0 because you already got paid. Therefore, you're not finna get double paid. That's illegal. All you gotta do, put your information in here, your name, your address, last for your social, and then you want to go ahead and put the debtor or the creditor's information, what their name is, what their address, what city, state, zip code they in, and the date. And then you just leave everything as is. You go ahead and you put the account number that you disputed. Okay, if it's Capital One, then you will put Capital One. If it's Ally Financial, then you put Ally Financial with the account number. This is a dummy account number, so this ain't nobody's information, okay? It just shows you these are called placeholders. This is where you will put your information. Once you do that, you print it, okay? Sincerely, you sign your name, and then you write your name out, and you put this in the mail. I guarantee you in 30 days or less, that charge off is going to be removed. They don't have no 1099 to produce to you. This is just one of the documents inside of the business in the box. It ain't never, ever been this easy to make you some money. Never. And this business in a box is a game changer. This is $1 billion money-making machine. Everybody and their mama need credit, okay? Including you. Now, I've showed you guys communities that people have started and it's making $100,000 all the way up to $300,000 a month just on business credit. How do I build business credit? This is how I started my car lot. With just business credit. Here go the ebook. Customize it and rebrand it yourself. It's already done for you. That's it. Okay? This thing is already done for you. You click on it like that. And then you come here. Okay? Hold on. Oh, okay, cool. I was looking at something that has been updated in this bundle. Okay, so all I gotta do is click here, literally, and it takes you right over here to Canva. Let me see if y'all can still see that. Okay, and then all I would do is hit use template for this new design. I'll go ahead and put on here whatever I want. No. You go ahead and you put your book title there. You can change the image. Use this area to catch your reader's attention with a brief description of your ebook. How to build you a whole entire empire step by step, simply using business credit. You can change it to whatever you want to. Make the book title. It's already done for you, okay? Here's the introduction. Okay. Here's the overview. Here's what you need. How to open up your business bank account. This thing already done for you. A business plan, business registration, business address, business number, business email address, business banking, business credit reports, types of business credit, okay? How to review your credit report. Everything is here. Equifax Business Credit Report. This is a whole ebook. Vendor credit. You want to know where to get some vendor credit cards? Here's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Okay, tier 4, what the requirements are. And then here go to conclusion. Here's the vendor and lender resource list. Okay. These are where you can get your business trade lines in tier 1, tier 2. Okay, Best Buy, Divvy, all of these places. This is a ebook that you can sell, and you didn't even have to create it. You can just sell this over and over and over and over again, literally. You don't got to sell nothing else off that business in the box. Just the business credit. How to build it out step by step. You can start a community and say, hey, I'll let you guys in for $10 a month, and I'll give you the business credit blueprint, or the business credit billions from business credit to billions blueprint, ebook, whatever you want to name it. It's yours. Okay. So you have that already ready and done for you. That's just one. People need to know how to dispute their own credit so they stop getting scammed. Well, I got a workbook. It's called the Do-It-Yourself Dispute Guide and Workbook. Now I have a workbook that I can sell for the low. Okay? Same thing here. I just click use template for new design. This is already done for me. Okay? Do-It-Yourself Credit Repair Planner. Credit reporting agencies. First, you need a credit monitoring service, credit reports. Check your credit reports for inaccurate names, misspelled names, old addresses, all of that stuff, date of birth. Check all of that. Credit reports continue. Any unpaid closed account. I mean, this thing is loaded. Contacting agencies. Don't sign letters. Don't answer the phone. Don't validate no debt. None of that. Know your statute of limitations. This is already done for you. Here go to credit reporting agencies, their names and their addresses. Here go your name, you the consumer. Here go the boxes that you can check. I dispute the account because of what? Yearly trackers is also included in here. Credit score tracker. So you can take note if your credit is, changing. Here's a sample dispute letter. Sample goodwill letter. Hey, I will pay you to delete that whole item. Credit inquiry letter. I want that removed. Here's a daily planner. I mean, it goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Okay? This is already done for you. In real life. You don't even have to do the work. I done showed you 2 digital products that you can actually get your money right back from. The business credit and the do-it-yourself workbook. But we're not done. For all of those who got bankruptcy, we got another ebook right here for you. It's already done for you. All you got to do is download your bankruptcy guide right here. And then how to set up your Stand Store. And this is what it's telling you right here. As of May 16th, Stand Store is tripping about you adding credit products. But here go the other websites that are free that don't mind you adding your credit products to their website. Okay? If you get smart like Dr. T, then I just go over there and name it business in a box. I just go over there and name it the wealth bundle. I'll go over there and name it the 911 kit, the 911 wealth kit. I'll go name it something else. Period, point blank. And include it as a business in a box. I'm almost done too, okay? It comes with all of that. So it comes up with how to set up your store step by step. your product description, so you ain't got to worry about what I got to put right there. The titles of everything, that's already done for you. You got some mock-ups, some video tutorials, how to fill in the placeholders. These are all the dispute letters that come in this business in a box. Now, if you like me, I don't just sell the business in a box. I don't got to sell anybody the business in a box or offer this business in a box for the price I'm offering it. All I got to do is come in and say, how many of y'all on my timeline has child support? Did you know it was illegal to report that? And if you didn't know, I have a dispute template that will remove it within 30 days or less from off of your credit report, even if you own the debt. I'm only charging $17 today, $47, $27, whatever. Next day, how many of y'all got hard inquiry? I can sell this every single day for 70 days. Medical collections, student loans, who's on check systems, who done bankruptcy, get it removed. Okay? Identity theft, dispute letters, pay for deletion. If the credit bureau is trying to stall you and use stall tactics, here's what you hit them with. Eviction disputes. It's over 70 of these in here. Okay? And you can sell each one piece by piece. You make more money doing that. Email marketing. I can take this one letter, repossession, dispute letters. How many of y'all got repossessions on my timeline or in my family? How many of you guys have repossessions being reported on your credit report? I'm actually giving away this free repossession dispute letter to have it removed from your credit report in 30 days to the first 100 people. 100 people is reached, or 24 hours is reached, then I am going to take this post down. Right? So now I got 100 people that gave me their email address in exchange for their dispute letter. Now I can go over here to email marketing, because now I'm going to hit them in that email. Hey, how did you like the dispute letter? Did you know I also have for those who got outdated information, those who got garnishment of their wages, those who got evictions? I have other templates. Would you like to purchase those at a discounted price? Would you like to get that today only for $17? So all my email marketing, I got you on my email list. Now I'm going to market you, okay, until you unsubscribe or whatever you want to do. All my social media content marketing is already done for me. All I got to do is literally go put my name on it, put my website, my Cash App, my Zelle, however I want to be paid on there, okay? It also gives you 5 additional streams of income you can make from just this business in a box. How to set up a webinar. Most people don't know that automated webinars are the new thing. You can run that bad boy literally while you sleep and make money and charge way more money than what I'm talking about tonight, like $997 for this whole business in a box. Ebook coupons, order bumps, how to do those, affiliate revenue, how to have people sell it for you. Sell this for me for $497 and I'm going to give you 10%. Every sale, you're going to make $50. You can have the opportunity to make $250 to $500 in the next week before Christmas. Just simply word of mouth. Okay? And then 5 ways or 5 emails to increase your average order value. So if they come in trying to buy something for $17, then they got to upsell. Hey, would you like this one for $17? Would you like this one for $47? Would you like to join my community where you get all of this for $97 a month? A whole bunch of more email, options to check in. Hey, just checking in. Thanks for downloading that. And then the upsell. So you don't have to worry about what to say. And then you got 60 days of credit nurturing, credit repair nurturing emails. Hey, you know that it's illegal to do this. Did you know according to section such and such and such, it's illegal for them to report? Hey, did you know that there's only one credit bureau, that Equifax and TransUnion is not a credit bureau, they're a credit agency? Just different things like that to nurture them, to educate them. Plug and play credit repair nurturing emails. All you got to do is copy them and put them over into your stand store, your beacons, or whatever. Okay. Here's a bonus CEO list of banks and their contact information. All you got to do is download this. Hey, anybody needs some funding? Anybody needs some business funding for their business and you would like a list of CEOs and their bank contact information? I have the list for $27 today only. That's another stream of income from just this one business in a box. How to add this entire master resale rights as a course, like it's set up here. Okay, how to do this, how to use Notion, how to use Kajabi to set it up step by step. Here's the video tutorial. And then how to get paid 3 times with just one purchase from one client. And here's the video lessons and the templates. All of this stuff is done for y'all. Literally all you got to do is buy it and it's ready to sell. Okay. I currently have the letters on PayHip selling individually and in a bundle. That's what I'm talking about. Beacons is good too, but PayHip is good too. PayHip, I like PayHip. It allows you to do some amazing things over there. Okay. So I have that one. And then let me go over here, back over here. Show y'all this other crazy, insane business in a box. Okay. This one right here. This is all digital products. Okay. All digital products. When I tell you this bad boy is on steroids, it's a game changer. Changed my life, changed my finances. It is a game changer. Okay. How to make your course using the Notion portal. You get 400. Is it 400? 400,000? 40,000 different digital ChatGPT prompts, different things for business, health, babies, credit repair, marketing, funnels, you name it. Okay, too much to name. But this is a master resale right as well. You can buy this business in a box and instantly sell it. Okay, you're going to get how to duplicate your dashboard in Notion. It's real easy. How to edit it, how to customize it. Okay, how to share access to resell it as your own. Okay, you're going to get the recorded Zoom call, which is dumb crazy. Dumb crazy. You're going to get 6,000 plus AI apps that will literally do everything for you. You can't even find the hottest, latest apps that people are using to make books. Well, what app make ebooks? Well, I don't have to make them. I can just print out ebook. What app makes apps? Well, I can start my own payment plan. What app write books? What app, creates videos, text to image? What apps is 6,000 plus AI apps? Email sequences. This is done for you. Okay? Done for you social media captions and marketing tips. Done for you copy of your Stand Store. You can sell this on Stand Store. Okay? You got lead magnets plus 500 ChatGPT prompts just for lead magnets. How you can get millions of people on your email list. You got a webinar script if you want to hold a webinar, faceless webinar. You have your whole webinar script. This by itself is real golden. Real golden. You got some other Zoom replays. It's a mixture of video, audio, and text. Okay? Mid-journey guide. This is where you go make a lot of money on that mid-journey, creating realistic images for businesses, stock photos. The whole mid-journey guide is 14 pages long. You can sell this all by itself. You can do a whole class on mid-journey. Mid-journey is on steroids. That's why I make all my realistic images at. If I want to make, custom images, cartoonish images, chibi images, I use them other free platforms. But Midjourney, you got the cheat sheet here, number 1 and 2, how to set up your Midjourney account, okay? If you want to make tumblers, here go the mockups. Tumblr 1, Tumblr 2. This is a bonus promo. This is another mock-up. Coloring book mock-ups. It's already done for you. Okay. Freebie opt-in mock-up. It's already done for you. If you want to make a website, now you can charge a lot of money to do this. Here's the whole template for you to do this. Digital product website template. You go and say, hey, I will create you a website, and this is what I'll charge. And you already got the template. This can be done in a matter of maybe an hour to 2 hours. Copy, paste. Hey, send me your information, what you want on the website. Copy, paste, drag and drop, okay? This is the 90-day content creation planner. How to schedule your content, how to stay consistent, how to upload it, how to do a whole bunch of different things. How to do a comforter and blanket mock-up, milestone blankets, in memory blankets, all kind of different type of comforter and blankets, okay? Here is 50% off a marketing course, right? If you want to know how to take your marketing level to another level, it's right here, okay? Another coloring page, mock-ups with the tutorial here. Milestone blankets, flyers. I mean, this thing is how to publish a book on Amazon, how to create 50 ebook promo images, 90 days of social media content, the content guide, Canva, how to use Canva, the navigation, the tutorial. Okay, all resources and platforms mentioned during this training is right up in there. Now, this business in a box did not help me do this, but let me show y'all something real quick. I had to do mine the traditional way. What they have now is much better. I'm not gonna cap. What they have now is way much better. I had to get mine out of the mud. Now I can just go to ChatGPT and it writes a whole entire book for me. And then I just go and upload it on Amazon KDP, and then I got a play to make it a bestseller. You can become a bestseller in a weekend. It's not about how many books you sell. It's about how do you do this play to beat the algorithm, okay? Now, I had to get it out of the mud to make my books, but you don't have to. That, what you just saw, will show you how to do this right here. I have physical, tangible books on hand of a book that I've written. I actually have both of them, both of my books, okay? These are just streams of income. Of course, this is my own story, but I don't have to write my own story. I can make a whole bunch of fiction books. I'm actually working on a book that I'm getting ready to put out about the last 4 years in America, like doing some documentary work and doing some interviews and investigative work to get people's story. It's going to be, I forgot the word they call it, but it's going to be a collective gathering of several people and their stories, share their stories. I forgot what it's called in the book terminology, but you're looking at somebody who teaches what I do. right? I teach what I do, and I teach what I'm doing. And there's ways for you to actually get in some rapid revenue real quick. Couple of other items that I have. Oh my God, I need to get out of here. Couple of other items that I said that I was going to allow you guys to take advantage of. I mentioned it earlier. Land banking. Land banking is where you go buy you some land for dirt cheap. The first list that I sold, $97 for 100 land banking websites. I actually have 250. The land banking list has been updated. You can go buy you land for $100. You can go buy you land for $300. Minimum is $100. $300, $500, $700. But I also have, with this updated, it's 250 plus websites and resources over the 50 states where you can find cheap houses and cheap dirt. Okay? I just sold the list for $97. But I have something new. If you want to learn how to become a field inspector and just take photos for lenders, for wholesalers, for bankers, they'll say, hey, look, I need somebody that's in Texas. I need somebody that's in California. I give you the whole juice of how you find the people. Take your phone with you and say, yeah, I'll go right over there. Let me map quest my way over there. I'll take photos because they need those photos to sell the house. And they are not local. So they will pay you very lucratively. Minimum you can make is $250. That's the minimum. But they'll pay you $500. You can make up to $1,000 per day taking photos. It's called Field Inspector. I'm going to give you the ultimate list with 240 land bank websites where you can go buy these houses and this land for cheap that's already valued at a high value than what you paid for it. If you bought it for $1,200, like I seen one up there, it's a house, okay? $2,500 is what they wanted for the bid on that, but it was already appreciated at $40,000. Absolutely, I would exchange $2,500 for $40,000. Once I win that bid for $2,500, 2 to 3 days later, I would have a wire transfer in my bank for $39,000 with the house selling for because I would sell it. Okay, you just need to know where to sell it, and I got the juice. So not only can you make a passive stream of income from your phone, turn your phone into a stream and stop having your phone be a bill. Go take some photos. Who cares? You can do it on the weekend. Oh, I'll go to 3 houses and take photos for y'all. Outside, inside, I'm done. 15 minutes. Somebody getting ready to buy the Bank of America branch. They say, hey, go take some photos of the outside, what the parking lot look like, the space. You make bank on that just by itself. But I'm also including the land bank list, the field inspection list. If you want to go and buy a whole entire house that was lost due to taxes, a whole entire city. I'm gonna say a city. I meant to say not a city, but there is some little cities that have one gas station, one corner store, one laundromat, one police station, one jails. It's like a little community. Those are called cities. We seen a young lady up in Atlanta buy a whole city. Okay, so you can buy like a little town. I guess that's what you call it, a town. For the taxes, if they lost the town because they couldn't pay 200,000 in taxes, you can go and buy this whole town for $200,000. Well, where am I gonna get $200,000? I can just hear somebody right now from Business Credit. Okay, You go build business credit, go get funding, or you go sweep your credit and go run up and get funding, then that's where you're gonna get the money from. Okay? I'm not saying they 200,000. I'm just saying it could be 200,000 that somebody didn't pay their taxes and now their whole town was taken. Okay? Win at the tax sale. How to win. How to buy tax deeds and tax lien properties with the website included. Where you need to be going to sheriff sales, tax sales, how to go buy you a 5-bedroom, how to go buy you a mansion that somebody lost because their loved one passed away and they failed to pay the taxes on it. Okay, so you get the ultimate land bank list with over 240 websites and resources in 50 states where you can find cheap houses, 100, 300s, bidding. You also get the field inspection. The field inspector play where you go take the photos and make a bag on that. And then you get the win at the tax sale, okay? How to buy tax deed and tax lien properties. And then you get, if you want the ultimate lenders list where you can actually get money to buy these properties, I will also include that in there. I will include the lenders list, the ultimate lenders list, the land bank list, win at the tax sale, and the field inspectors list. Okay? $97. Anything that I am offering you has to be bought and paid for while I'm on the live. And in the next 5 to, it's 1 hour, 47. I'm going to say in the next 5 to 7 minutes, I will be gone. Okay? These opportunities will still be around, but they will not be around at the price that I'm offering them to you. Okay? We're going to have something called deal or no deal. Did you see my investment earlier today as you signed off? I added my $3 tip. I got you. If you signed up, I got it. And I will be sending you out your email, okay? I believe, is this the one that you got? I believe I got you, okay? What else do I want to? I'm going to keep it there. I'm going to keep it there. Is there anything else? The print on demand, that's what I started with. If you want to get the print on demand, how to make you a big bag on print on demand, okay? I'm going to give it to you for $97. This is a workshop. I show you how to not only make shirts, journals, but jewelry, with websites. There's different print on demand. I always only use Printify, but there are so many other print on demand. I ain't mentioned Lou. I ain't mentioned gel. I ain't mentioned where you can make cutting boards, where you can make customized wallets, where you can make I say jewelry, cutting boards, customized wallets, where you can make shoes like Donald Trump went and made him a whole, shoe company, print on demand for books, so many different print on demand platforms where you can be running up a big bag, like a big bag. If you get the print on demand, for $97, I'm also going to throw in how to run up $1,000 a day. I'm going to give y'all that play, how to sell it. You need the digital product, right? Which is the POD. You're going to create digital products, but now you need to know how to sell it and how to do it. There's a cheat code to it. No followers. You don't have to have no friends, no supportive friends, no followers, no social media, big platforms, none of that. Okay? It's just a quick play that'll allow you to make $1,000 a day off your digital products on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. It covers a whole bunch of things. Last but never least, I have the wealth bundle. Okay? The wealth bundle. I normally sell it at $197. I'm selling it for $97. It is fully loaded. If you want to know where to go get some angel funding, some business funding with no business documents at all, then that's inside of there. If you want to know how to start your own Airbnb business, if you want to know how to start your own Turo, if you want to know how to make $100,000 in the next 30 days, that's in there as well. If you want to know where to go, to what banks and how much they approve you for, and what kind of credit score you need, that's in there as well. Where to go find your money, okay? How to actually build business credit, that's inside of there. Once you build business credit, how to go get business funding, how to go get personal funding, a call center. Okay, me and a team of other ladies, a group of us, I'm gonna say that, are building our call centers. You think I'm gonna be sitting on there like, hey, welcome to whatever, this is Dr. Tawana? I am not. I am not. I am hiring people from across the world to run my call center. And then I'm going to go offer my services to one of them big old companies and get a contract for it. That's why y'all ought to get in my government contracts. Because you can go get a contract for a call center. I'll show you $1 million for a call center right now. Let's see what kind of big money they're giving away on a call center real quick so y'all can see it with y'all own eyes. Don't believe me, believe them. Okay? What am I looking for? Nice. All right. Call center. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Let me grab this code real quick. Telemarketing bureaus and other contact centers. Other business services, including copy shops, mental health and substance abuse. You can become, what do you call it? Like suicide hotline. It's so many different call centers you can become, but I'm just going to take, you can become a fitness and recreational sports call center, gambling addiction call center, but we just going to take this one code, 561-422. Let me put it over here, 561-422. Hold on one second. 561-422. Come on. Here we go. 561-422. Telemarketing bureaus. All right, here we go. Now let me share my screen. Let me take all the transportation and warehouse. Construction, take this out. Okay, here we go. I just want to show y'all $1 million real quick, okay? Ooh, it is cold up in here. All right, here we go. Let me show y'all on here. I want y'all to see over here so you know. This is for Business Service Support Center, right? Let me blow it up so you can see it. That's the code I put in. Telemarketing bureaus and other contact centers, okay? Department of Homeland Security has paid out $11 billion for call centers. Department of State, $6.27 billion. Department of Health and Human Services, $3 billion. Department of Veterans Affairs, $3 billion. That's why them certifications come in real handy. Not going to spend a whole lot of time on this, okay? But I told y'all, these devils right here, that Lockheed and Martin, they didn't create a generational wealth that probably to the 10th generation cannot spend. And usually how Lockheed and Martin like to come in here, they like to come in here multiple times. Like you see them here, and then you go up and you see them there. This is their MO. Okay. And you can see many others do the same thing. But let's look at what type of money these cats. Let me make it little so I can go back down. See how much Lockheed and Martin got. $48 billion for this contract for a call center. Now, let's see how long this contract is for. Is this how you set up generational wealth? Come on now. This is a definitive, excuse me. Got this under the emergency fund codes, okay? The awarding agency is the Department of, no. The awarding agency is the Department of Energy. The awarding sub-agency is the Department of Energy. Let me scoot this over because I just want to see. My. They got this contract in 1993. And the contract expired in 2017. Just for a call center. We can look at all the rest of these, okay? Got that contract in 2017. It's all the way good to 2027. 10-year contract. $48 billion. They got this contract in 2008. It expires in 2026. 2 years. They got this one in 1984, and it expires next year. $48 billion. This is unbelievable. But it's believable. It's real. Let's go back to what they all got. Look at that. This is what it is. Right here. 48 billion, 37 billion, 33 billion, 29 billion, 27 billion, 25 billion, 22 billion, 20 billion, 13 billion, 12 billion, 10 billion, 10 billion, 7 billion, 7 billion, 6 billion, 6 billion, 5 billion, 4 billion, 3 billion, 2 billion, 1 billion. Everybody got a billion, okay? Except them. They got 943 million. Still a lot of money. Too much money for you to ever spend in your lifetime, okay? I gotta go. I said I was gonna be out of here. Lord, am I out of time? I am. I gotta go. Anybody want to take me up on any of those opportunities, okay? Any of the opportunities that I mentioned. Now, the government contract workshop originally is $997. If I'm going to guarantee you a contract in 2 weeks to 60 days, that's a drop in the bucket in comparison for the government contracting, okay? All the other stuff that I mentioned to you guys, what other mentorship did I mention? I think it was just the gov money that we're doing. I didn't mention the land banking mentorship at all. But the government contract, you can get into that. The print on demand. And how to do $1,000 in a day selling your products, $97. You guys have to buy it on the live. And I'm getting off in like 2 or 3 minutes, okay? In order to take advantage. If not, it just goes back to regular price. Whether I sell it now or later, it's still going to get sold. Whether I sell it here or over there, it's still going to get sold, okay? Just give me y'all opportunity, and then I need to go because I'm extremely sleepy. I ain't stayed up till 11 o'clock in almost a week or two. And I've been loving going to bed on time. And so I'm going to go to bed on time. So I got the POD and the 1K in a day, the government contract, and the two businesses in a box. Okay? If you want those two businesses in a box, I'm going to allow two people, whether you inbox me or not, whether you on here or not, it's two people that's ready to go. You have a whole entire digital product business in a box. Already ready to go for you, ready to make some money. I'm going to give two people action to get those businesses in a box by putting $250 of my money with your money to make it $497. For the credit, done for you, do it yourself. It's done for you, business in a box, but it's a do it yourself credit repair business in the box, 250, and then the digital product 5.0 business in the box for 250. Okay. Any questions for me? Any questions for me? The wealth bundle. Got the wealth bundle going for $97. I got the uh, rich off dirt, shall I say? That's the land banking. That is the tax, the wholesale, and the field inspector with the lenders list who will give you money. When I tell y'all there is millions of dollars available for y'all in the real estate space, I have a group just of a handful of sisters and brothers that I am walking with, and I mean a small handful. I haven't never even advertised it to anybody over here because I don't. But we're becoming the bank. We're making plans for one to become the insurance agency who's going to fund all of us. Um, we're also making plans where we learn how to fly free to these properties. February is going down in real life. Um, we got one that does the trust, so they will be making sure that we all have a Rockefeller waterfall trust set up. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And you guys will probably see some of it in just a little bit. We're going to actually uh, open up an opportunity for just a handful of people, maybe 3 or 4 people, to purchase land with us and then build something on this land, whether it be tiny houses, whether it be a mobile home park, whether it be a charging station. We're going to come up together, whether it be a school, whether it be a trade school for young people, it doesn't matter. Um, we come together and do those type of things. All right. So if there's no questions for me, thank you, Sister Tricia. Much love to you. God is the GOAT of all time. I'm just a humble servant. That's it. Okay. Um, I will say this because I said that I was not offering these prices no more. And what you guys have a tendency to do is try to guilt me. And I don't want to say that's everybody's situation because some people would just be like, I really, really want this and I don't have it. Could you give me another opportunity? That's the only reason why. I don't want to lock anybody out and I don't want to keep anybody from getting access to what I have been given access to, but I'm not finna play with you. I'm not finna babysit you. I'm real. When I say I'm real about building, I'm real about building. And if you playing, I ain't got time to play with you. Okay. If I am a serious and dedicated student, can I get into that program? I would love to be a part of it. Um, are you talking about the group where we are all buying land and stuff together? Is that what you're talking about? There is an investment and that's tied to that group, but um, I'm very selective about who get into that group. So we would have to have a conversation. Make sure we all on the same page. Okay. I'm very selective about in that group. And you definitely gotta be an investor and be willing to invest. When I get plays and I'll be like, look, This is how we're gonna run them, and we're gonna do it first before I ever put it out to the public. We're gonna do it first. Hey, look, we're gonna go ahead and buy this duplex. We're not paying rent in 2025. We're not paying rent to anybody. We are turning dirt into profits, literally. And then we're going to protect our wealth. We're not going to make the same mistakes our ancestors did. Okay. Um, but yeah, we could talk off the record. I would have to get with you on that. Any other questions for me before I go? I love y'all. If ain't nobody told you that they love y'all, I've provided more than enough opportunities for y'all to do something. I don't feel bad, and I'm not going to be guilt tripped into, hey, I need help. It is what it is. Tonight is the night. Okay. Tomorrow, my businesses in a box will be $497. And I think that's a low ticket. I didn't buy it for $497, but I can't sell it for no minimum than that. But I didn't purchase any business in a box for the $497. If I would have known that you can do something like that, I'm even creating my own business in a box in government contracting. Okay. How you can make a lot of money helping people out, get started in government contracting, small businesses in your area. This is the most lucrative. I don't have to get online. Do you know how many small businesses are in my area that don't have a clue about government contracts? Hey, you need funding for your business? Look, I can go ahead and fill out your SBA loan. I can get your business plan written up for you, guaranteed funding. I want 20% on the back end. I'll file it for you for free once I get the money, or I'll file it for you. You got to give me a deposit down, and then I'll take the rest on the back end. Those are the type of moves that I'm making. The $97 sales, they help me keep people in the community with lights on. They help me do charitable deeds, but and I'm not being cocky when I say this at all. If you discern that, then your discernment is off. I practically come here and serve my people all the time. I don't have to be cocky. I don't never come to flex on y'all. I never will. But anybody would say this is common sense. Would you take $97 or would you take $10,000 per client? Of course, I would take $10,000. But I also know that you do not walk over dimes and quarters and nickels to get to dollar bills. Oh, there we go. So I reach back to the people who ain't got $10,000. But I'm very determined. I'm very strict when it comes to building, because we don't have time to play. And one thing that I do know is that me and my kids is not going down, and we're not being victims of this whole governmental beast system that they're implementing. The devil is a lie. I serve the Lord Almighty, and I will never serve any other. And He has told me to get out of their system. Let's not partake of their system and build our own ecosystem. So when it comes to a building, I'm very serious and passionate about it. Okay. If you want to build with me, then I open up the doors for you to come with me. I don't know any CEO of any business. I don't know any CFO of any business, any founder of any business that's going to actually walk with the people. Those be the people you can never reach. I answer my own phones when I'm allowed to do so. I respond to my own emails when I'm allowed to do so. I sit down here and serve the sheep. Okay, I understand you may not have this yet, but let me help you get there. And this is where we can start without me just handing you something for the free 99. So with that being said, I'm out, y'all. Like I said, I love y'all, and I will see y'all soon, okay? Good night, and God bless. If you guys over here are interested, you have to inbox me. I'm sorry, I didn't say that. Over here on Instagram. If you're interested, inbox me. If y'all want to see how I sell what I just try to offer y'all for the low, I'm going to have a live, and I possibly may do it on tomorrow. Okay. I will post it in advance. It will be titled Watch Me Work. I'm going to show y'all how what I offered y'all for $97, how I'm going to make more than $97 in one setting. Okay. I'm going to show y'all how to sell it. I'm going to show y'all how I make money every single day. All right, y'all. That being said, deuces. I'm out. Go to sleep in peace and not in pieces. And if the good Lord allows us all to see each other the next time, I'll see y'all the next time.